We pump it from the well up the hill. There's a tank up there.
Okay.
An underground tank, and then it goes down.
I literally was here about 28 years ago looking to buy land here. Carlo's my assistant tonight. Hello, Carlo. Carlo was starting to tape up the box, and she just realized that here is another colony under the floor. Behind Carlo, over there, is the colony we're called about.
They did a big like lift off sound.
Mm-hmm.
Probably because I was standing there. I shouldn't be.
Gosh, let's hope they're not in the wall. We kind of know that they're probably behind there. So we'll probably cut that first. I gotta go get the Sawzall. We did not see the queen last night, and because of the odd construction and the fact that the homeowner said that the bees had been there for 2 years and he's seen bee activity going in and out for the first year, and then the open air hive came about a year later. And when I opened multiple locations and did multiple test holes, nothing was showing up on my thermal imager. There was nothing showing up in test holes. I'm a little worried. So I'm about to look for the queen. Let's hope they were as nice as they were last night, because they're already humming. It's very early. And what I'm going to do is put them over top of a queen excluder. And they're probably not going to like this. One thing that we noticed last night was that there was hardly any brood. And at first that made me think that there was more comb on the inside of the building. But we also noticed that there was really old signs of queen cells, and that even though everything was kind of backfilled with nectar and pollen, the open areas seem to have really young eggs. So we think that they might have recently requeened themselves. There's quite a few drones still in this colony. And I hope I see the queen. Here, let me show you guys what we got here. All right, now you can help me find her. For those that don't know what a queen excluder is, the worker bees can fit through here, but the drones, which there's numerous ones here. There's a drone right there. See that big boy? They can't fit through, and neither can the queen. Most of the time, some of the Africanized queens, especially the smaller, new ones, they can fit through. So let's just hope she gets stuck and we notice her. And they are still feral. For what they are, they're feral colony out in the middle of nowhere. They are not bad. They're not bouncing off my veil or anything. They're being extremely well behaved, which is wonderful. And just a little reminder for those who don't know also is that these are Africanized hybrids. Africanized is a genetic line, not a behavior. Blah, blah. Can't even talk this morning. Give me 1 second. I gotta go look in the box. See, we also have some left that didn't get knocked out. They're kind of clumping around over here. I'm going to knock these out as well. Okay, this sucks. Did not see the queen. So what I'm going to do here is put my bifocals on, yes, because I'm supposed to be wearing my glasses. And I wasn't wearing them last night, and it was dark. And I thought I had eggs, but it could have just been the way I was holding the comb. And I guess it's quite possible that we don't have a queen, because I am not seeing. Let me look through it. Oh, them old eyes. Kahlo did not see eggs. She's got much younger eyes than me. I should still be seeing a trace of something. It could be, very well be, that they don't have a queen. And they're right at that stage. Now, I did take part of the comb and gave it to the bees, but I thought I had seen more of the eggs. Oh, I might have to consolidate that hive with another hive, a weaker hive. Join them two together to give them a queen to make it through winter. Yeah. Wonder what makes you wonder, what was I seeing? Maybe I should start wearing my glasses during a removal so I can tell what I got going on. There's a little bee in here. There's some honey, a wax moth. You see that wax moth crawling around on there? They didn't have very many resources. Surprised that they were doing a requeening. They weren't large enough, so they might have lost their queen completely, just lost her. And if you just lose your queen, you got a problem. So I am going through the whole thing because I have accidentally found the queen inside of my comb buckets. I swear I see some eggs every now and then. Maybe I be wrong. I heard you coming. Oh, are you gonna help me find the queen? Are you helping me? Oh, you're too big, girl. Hey, 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 no helping. No helping, stinky dog. You need a bath. Get out of there. We don't need help. Whoop. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these poor bees, you know what? Best thing to do would be to get them a mommy. They're so calm. They seem like they have a mommy. They're so sweet. Good bees. Shocking. Oh well. All right, let's get this stuff put away. We'll figure it out. I have to go back anyway, so I will double check for more activity at this location. And while I'm there, you know, just double check it. That's all I can do. There is there's all kinds of things that happen when you can't find the queen. She could have fell down, and we had a bunch of grass and tall weeds underneath us. She could have fell down. She could have got smashed during the removal. She could have flew, because they do that too. Even though they can just fly a little ways, especially when there are these open air hives and I'm pulling the comb down from in a really tight location. It's quite possible that as I was pulling it down, she just flew. Anybody who's worked hives before knows that queens can just like hop off the frame and you lose them. So there's all kinds of different possibilities that occur. I have found them in the comb bucket before. I have found them wrapped up in my tarps that I put down below where I'm doing removals, which I did not do last night, so I might have screwed that up. I am kind of not sure, though, if I'm even seeing eggs, and if I'm seeing eggs, they're only like the 24 to 48 hour, very young, if they're even there. The specks I'm seeing are just questionable. They just don't seem right. They just don't seem like eggs. I don't think they're eggs. I don't know why I'm not being able to see them. I'm getting old. You're not helping me. Dang, dog.